This display of beautiful pies. We're talking about the Arkansas Food Hall of Fame. I have food author and committee member Kat Robertson here, Steve Lewandowski from Honey Pies as well, talking about honey pies, and we love honey pies. And we love pie. Who doesn't love pie? All kinds of pie. Pizza pie too. We're talking about these sweet dessert pies. Now, the Arkansas Food Hall of Fame is accepting nominations all the way through the end of this month for all different types of categories. Kat, what different categories are there again?
There's so many. Of course, there's the Arkansas Food Hall of Fame itself. Each year, 3 of our amazing restaurants that have been around 25 years or more are voted on and selected. So last year, we had McClart's Barbecue. We've had Frankie's Cafeteria, Rhoda's Famous Hot Tamales and Pies. These are restaurants that epitomize food in Arkansas, and so we're glad to nominate those. We also choose a proprietor of the year, a fantastic chef, manager, or owner that has been in the business a while.
That's one of the categories,
right? It's a category. There's also the Food Festival of the year, or food-themed event of the year.
Food-themed, not necessarily a festival.
Not just festival. It could be anyone that's been in operation for at least 5 years.
Okay.
Gone but not forgotten. And then, of course, last year's People's Choice winner is Honey Pies.
Wow.
And which, yes, for pies like this, obviously that's a very good choice. And People's Choice is for anybody to do a nomination for. In fact, you can put your nomination in, but People's Choice is just the people. It's, the committee doesn't even touch it.
The committee doesn't touch it at all. That's what Honey Pies was. Of course, known for the great pies. Now, Steve, let me ask you, of all the different pies here, what is the one that is the most popular pie at Honey Pies?
Yeah, you know, it's...
I have what I think it is, but I'm not sure if that's it.
Probably, if you have a favorite, you may mention that one, but I know apple pie, cherry pies are great sellers. They're up there. And then our brownie pie is phenomenal as well.
I think it's the brownie chess pie there, because that thing is unreal. Now, you take one slice of that, and then you take a nap, call me tomorrow.
Yes.
That's basically what happens.
Yeah. Get yourself a glass of milk.
Get a glass of milk. If you're diabetic, take a shot. Now, I'm not a doctor. Don't take my medical advice, of course. But what do you like most about the pies you make?
You know, really, and a lot of people say scratch, and it's scratch. The crust is the most simple and outstanding crust that we have, that I've tasted. We came on, I guess Sharon had already had the recipe for the pie crust, and that's where it is for me. I think
sold you, huh?
Pie crust.
I mean, you can have good pie, but people say, "Oh, but that crust, man, wasn't that good?" Or, "Man, that pie crust was so good."
A good pie crust can make or break any pie out there, and there's not quite another pie crust just like what y'all have at Honey Pies.
You know, whenever you get like those specialty ice creams in the summer, like Yarnell's makes one with like a blackberry cobbler or like a pie and everything, you want to have, what do you want in it? You want crust.
Yes.
You want crust in your pie. All right, so nominations open until the end of this month, right?
Yes, to choose the upper crust of our Arkansas food scene.
Wow, good job. And then the committee, you guys are going to get to work in selecting all the finalists?
Yes, we actually sit down and look at all the nominations.
Did you get to eat any of it?
Well, not immediately.
Oh, okay.
Most of us have already tried all the different restaurants there. But we'll sit down and we'll vet all the restaurants, make sure they fit the criteria, and then our top crust, as it were, will be announced. And then in February, we'll have a ceremony for all of the winners and all of the people that are nominated. And we'll have invitations for those as well, for people to come out and, rub some elbows with some of the finest chefs and food makers here in the state of Arkansas.
Now, Steve, I got to ask you, that's your chocolate brown pie. Is that a cherry pie?
This is the cherry pie, and this is a pumpkin pie. Very doctored pumpkin pie.
A doctor.
Oh, it's time.
Is it like a caramel sauce on that?
Yes.
Is
caramel pecan pumpkin
Is that
pie.
even legal?
I hope not.
It's probably not in some states.
As long as it's delicious, it doesn't matter.
There you go. We'll let that one slide. Also, look the other way. All right, let's check in with the Reds to see what he's playing for.